Hey, in this part, we are going to learn about enums in C++. Enums are used to store a group of named constant values, which make your code more readable and organized. So let's start. An enum, short for enumeration, okay, is a user-defined data type that consists of named integer constants. Okay, so instead of using random numbers, you can give names to values. Okay, so let us create one, and we see how it looks like. So to create an enum, we use the enum keyword, and then the name of this enum. Okay, and in this case we are going to call it days. Okay, and days, from there we add these pair of curly brackets. Okay, and inside this pair of curly brackets is where we put our values, our named values, our named integers. Okay, so here we can say that this one is Monday, and we can have Tuesday like that, and we can have Wednesday, okay, like that. Okay, so from there we add a semicolon. From there, here the days is the name of the enum type. Okay, and Monday has a value of 0 here. This Monday has a value of 0 if we have not provided. So when I hover over it, you are going to see this output enum days, and Monday it is equals to 0, as you can see. So by default, the first value has as a value of 0. Okay, so the first enum value has a value of 0. This first enum has a value of 0. Okay, and the second one has a value of 1. The third one, like that. Okay, it continues. So the third one has a value of 3, and the third one has a value of 2, and the fourth one has a value of 3. Okay, like that. So let us take a look. Let us take a look at how we can declare an enum variable. Okay, so here we can say that days, like the way how we use data types. Okay, like strings, integers, floats, doubles, like that. Okay, so we can say days, and we can add the name. So let us say today, and we can just initialize it like that, declare it like that. Okay, and let us try to see how we can initialize it. So we can say that today is equals to Wednesday. So instead of saying that today equals to 2, okay, to 2, we can just say that today equals to Wednesday. Okay, and which means today equals to 2. Okay, so from there we can now start to output. So when we try to output, you are going to see that Wednesday is go. We are going to get 2. Okay, instead of a string form of Wednesday. Okay, a word Wednesday. Okay, so if we try to output like this, and we output today, and we add a semicolon, we go in our terminal, we try to compile using G++, and we try to run. As you can see, we get 2. Okay, we get 2. Okay, so which means Wednesday has a value of 2. Okay, so we can also assign custom values. Okay, you can assign your own value. Okay, your own value or values to enum constants. Okay, so for example, if we add, we can say that Monday equals, we can set it to start from 1. Okay, start from 1. So from there, which means if the first enum of value, enum constant, has a value of 1, it means the second one is going to have a value of 2, the third one is going to have a value of 3, like that. Okay, so if we add a 1, we make Monday to have a value of 1, it means Tuesday is going to have a value of 2. Okay, and Wednesday is going to have a value of 3. So which means we are going to get a 3 out as the output. So if we try to save and we try to compile, okay, so after compiling, we run our program. As you can see, we get 3 instead of 2. Okay, so what if we add a 3 here, we add a 4 here, a 4 there, which means the next value, the next enum constant is going to have a value of 5. So if we save, we go in our terminal, we compile. After compiling, let us try to run. As you can see, we're going to get 5. Okay, but what if this one we assign the second one? Okay, we give it a value of 4, which means the next one is going to have a value of 5. Okay, but this first one is going to have a value of 0. Okay, if we have not assigned it, the first one is going to have a value of 0. Okay, and this one is not going to affect this one. It's only going to affect this one. This one is going to affect the next ones. Okay, those that are going to be next. okay, but this one is not going to affect the previous enum values. Okay, so Monday is going to have a value of 0. Okay, so if we say that Monday like that and we save, we go in our terminal, we try to compile. After compiling, we run our program. As you can see, we get a value of 0. Okay, so that's it about enums. You can use enums in switch statements, you can use enums in for loops, you can use enums, okay, everywhere. Okay, so play around with them instead of using named indexes. Instead of using indexes, you can try to use enums, okay, and they will make your code readable, okay, and very good to work with. Okay, so thank you. Don't forget to smash that like button, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel.